Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our Blitzkrieg, the Lightning War series. This is likely the last episode of the series. I'll let it run a little bit long since it's a finale, but it's been going pretty ridiculously well, so we just need to finish up a few space race projects, and then we have the potential to win a science victory if we went that route. We have the potential to go for a diplomatic or a domination victory. We just went for a domination victory in Alexandria in the last series, so I kind of want to do something different. We've had a very successful lightning war here, and we're finishing it up in this episode. We just took the city that we wanted in terms of wonders, in terms of the Potala Palace, and giving us the extra diplomacy slot. Yes, that one that we were able to take from Scythia. So now it's just a matter of, finishing off the war to the best of our ability. So we have a trader here in Aachen that's looking for a job. So let's go ahead. Or is it in Aachen? Where are you? This is in Erfurt. So maybe I need to, I was going to reallocate this one to Aachen just to give them a little bit more production since they are working on Mars hydroponics. Looks like this trader needs to just re-up. There we go. And then we have this rocket artillery that has just finished here in Ulm. Why don't we go ahead and bring you up here? It's going to be a few turns before you get up there, but that's fine by me. So we've got some rebels in the area. I'm going to let them stay put. So yeah, what I could do is I could end the war with a pretty sick peace treaty before taking Prokhorovka, and she should be willing to take a pretty substantial peace deal. And then at that point, we could move through turns more rapidly and go for the science victory. We have Carl Sagan on our side as well. And Carl Sagan will, of course, help us get the final science project very quickly. So it would be an interesting kind of race for the science victory, because she is down to her last project I think she needs for it. She has to launch 2 more. So she would have to work hard to get it done. But she could. And, it might be an interesting way to end the series. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... what do we got here? Any more tiles that need to be repaired? That's one of my main questions. I don't see any, but I do need to improve that uranium, so let's work on that. And then, yeah. I kind of want to, let's see. This is our new, oh yeah, you need to be more production-focused route, so let's have you trade with... Actually, Mainz would be a great route for you because it's a pretty safe route. So let's go ahead and do, or could we do Cologne? Sure. No, Mainz is the best. Let's do that. You do go through Granada's territory a little bit, but Granada's on our side, so we're in good shape there. Oh, yep. Let's improve those fish. We've been waiting to do that for a bit. Let's have this Inquisitor rest and repair. And then this U-boat armada just needs to come up north like the rest of the ones that I've been moving around. Okay, so Kuoba is going to fire back on some of my nearby missile cruisers, as expected, but they won't last much longer. I'm probably going to take Issyk from her and Kamyanka Dniprovska. I also would like to actually free Zanzibar, as I've been talking about for a bit.
There is nothing like a dream.
All right, so let's... Oh, no, don't want that. Don't want it at all. Go for the Future Civic. I'm not researching the nuclear submarines because I want the U-boat's special abilities. So that's kind of what I'm going for there. Magdeburg, you're done with your production project, aren't you? So you were building... I don't know what you were building, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, if I built an entertainment complex there, but that would take away the bonus resource. Yeah, it's just not a good... Let's do just another trader here. That's fine. Looks like we have some promotions that are available, so let's go ahead and give those. Let's give you Barding. Mechanized infantry here needs Tortoise. Very good. This jet bomber needs long range. This jet bomber also needs... Well, you're going to need long range soon, but we won't give it to you just yet. You don't have it available. And then bombardment. Yes, bombardment versus district defenses. Same thing for you. And then we'll continue firing on all sides, because we can, with these other missile cruisers, and hopefully take out their walls. Oh good, promotion available for that other battleship as well. So we could also bring this U-boat in a little closer. And they wouldn't be able to actually hit it, but we can take Kuloba. Not take it with the U-boat, but we can do a little bit more damage. Actually, if I move this U-boat here, I can definitely destroy the wall. And we may actually, hang on. hold the phone. No, no, we can't. We've got to sneak our way up there first. There was a river blocking our way. Pretty soon we're going to be able to do a little bit better in this area. Meanwhile, Bremen, ooh, you need a sewer. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of before that becomes a problem for you. Van Madal is still occupied, so it's not going to grow. Let's go ahead and just do another builder. You just finished building one, but why not do another? Gelonus is continuing to let us build buildings in one turn. Not sure what's happening with that city-state. Could be a known bug, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and repair the spaceport in Chotomilk. Repair the granary in Pazyryk. Repair the granary in Kostromskaya. And we have some new influence points here, so let's go ahead and get some additional gold from every commercial district we have. That should help us a lot. You'll see our income go up a great deal next turn. Let's use this jet bomber to... Yep. Kuloba is going to be ready to fall next turn. Very nice. It's turn 345, 1984 AD. 6:34 p.m. also. That's the real world time, of course. Let's... what are you doing? Oh yeah, let's just keep bringing you up here. We have this jet bomber in the area that can help with Kuloba, but we don't really need it. So let's go ahead and rebase you to... Where can we rebase you? We can rebase them all the way over in Kostromskaya. Let's do that. So we've got some jets over a lot closer. This modern armor army is ready to roll in. So let's have them work on that. Rocket artillery ready here. Some additional units we've been building for a while are finally ready, which is nice. Let's bring these missile cruisers up here. It's going to take them a few turns. That's fine, though. Oh, we still need to repair that right there. All right, so we'll take care of that next turn. Ah, we have another missile cruiser that... Oh, no, that's actually a U-boat armada, so it can't do anything right now. It could, but it couldn't take the city. Actually, wait. Could U-boats... U-boats are... No, they're ranged. They don't have a melee attack capability, so no, they can't take the city. As cool as it would be to have them just roll in and take over the city, that is not something they are capable of doing. Alright, so this is our new builder here. Let's go ahead and have them just come in and build that farm first, and then do some more repairs and build some additional stuff down here. We've got 3 more build charges, so got plenty of time to do it. You come down here and improve those crabs. And you... Interesting that we're not getting as much food for these, but yeah, or as much production for these. No, that's what I meant, as much food, because I've been used to like +3, +5 trade routes, and I'm not seeing them. Maybe because we've already used the rest of them for Aachen, so let's just trade with Frankfurt, that's fine. And then this helicopter army can chill down here. We have plenty more orders to give. Alright, let's have them just fortify for a bit. Aircraft carrier can wait. Jet bombers. So we can go ahead and take Issyk. By hitting it pretty hard. Same as we've taken the previous cities. We also need to go ahead and hit Zanzibar, which we should be able to do since we've got it in range. We should be able to use our planes to get up there and do that as well. Let's keep you fortified because you're about to heal up. You're about to get a promotion, which I love. And then, yeah, we can go ahead and move this rocket artillery army up there and start hitting Kamyanka Dniprovska. We can even put the rocket artillery inside the encampment that we've got there. It's not a bad idea at all. And this rocket artillery army can hang out behind them. There we go. And have these infantry heal up for a few turns. And like I said, we're going to make a trade deal once she only has her capital left. And maybe Issyk. Maybe we'll leave her Issyk. Because there's no reason to take the city. I just want to take away its ability to fire on my troops. So I can move them through her territory as needed. But we can just totally humiliate Scythia. Now that we've gotten this far. Yeah, we're going to start firing. Again, the intention here is just to eliminate the capital's ability to deal damage to surrounding units. And actually, it's a pretty fortified capital. Those strikes are not doing a lot of damage. Good to know. Alright, there's that. Excellent. We stole the War of the Worlds from the city of Issyk undetected. And that spy... Actually, no, this is for a missile cruiser, so let's give them bombardment. Same for you. Oh, you already have it. Oh, this is for a U-boat armada, so let's give you homing torpedoes, extra damage versus naval units. This jet bomber needs... Yeah, close air support. Give you bombardment. This jet bomber could use the +2 long range. Not bad at all. And then what can we do here? Could we do a holy site anywhere that would be useful here? Yeah, we can build it on top of the jungle. Let's do that. Let's do that. Repair the factory in Myriv. Get a stadium built in Chertomilk. Should make people a little bit happier in the area. Meanwhile, let's wreck these guys. Alright, that's no longer an issue. Repair the monument there. Repair the monument there. Repair that farm. Trade with Mainz. Trade with Trier. Ah, thought that was an Alcazar. I actually kind of want to have mines on these, but we'll do an Alcazar there and a mine there. I just clicked the top button thing, it would give me a mine automatically, but no, it's not that simple. So let's have these U-boats work their magic a little bit. And can we take Kuloba now? Are we able to? Not quite. I need to get up a little bit closer. Man, they're really making me fight for this. But I can use my missile cruisers in the area to hit the encampment. I think we have an Inquisitor on the way up to this area, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there's the Inquisitor now, so they're going to clear these cities. There's only one, no, there's 2 spreads left on the Inquisitor, so that'll be a little bit faster of a process than I was expecting. I might be able to use... Yeah, we can use some of these U-boats to hit this encampment a little faster. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep going here. Now we can coastal raid to capture that builder easily. So let's go ahead and do that. And then this, yeah, you need to repair that. I've been waiting for you to do that for a bit. Excellent. And we've got a modern armor army that is ready to join the front line. Rocket artillery as well is also willing to do that. Let's go ahead and bring them up here. And then can I go ahead and fire on... Yes, I can. Do it. With both of these artillery, in fact. And this jet bomber is waiting for orders as well. Excellent. This is their... Actually, it might even be a large... No, it's not larger than Prokhorovka. That's their largest, most fortified city. But this is their most powerful city at the moment, so taking this away will really... should make her want a peace deal, honestly. Alright, so let's see what we can do with these jet bombers. Yep, we can hit Zanzibar. That was the intent. So we need to queue these orders up the way that we did last time in the previous episode. We're just going to let the jets do their thing while we give orders to the rest of our units. Can't see the moves happen right away, but that is fine. And then we can steal an additional great work here, so let's do that in Issyk. And then we have this helicopter army that is just here to make things difficult. So we could... what could we do here? All kinds of things, really. We could pillage... Yeah, let's just work on pillaging in the area. Let's destroy stuff. Because again, I don't think I plan to take Issyk. We took Gelonus, we're going to hold Kostromskaya, so our territory is going to be a solid block surrounding her final cities, and then we're going to see if she's just going to give us 7 brothers, because it's a smaller city. It's less consequential to her, she shouldn't have a problem with that. Worst comes to worse, we can just, you know, attack it from a distance. Like this. Alright, we're going to leave that tank there for now, put them on alert. Same with you. This U-boat armada, I guess I can have you come up here sometime. Alright, so it looks like Zanzibar is getting worn down, but it's going to take some effort. We're going to need to get some artillery up there to really wear down Zanzibar's defenses. Because she might have changed some policies. It seems like her cities are getting a little bit more fortified at this point. Excuse me. So, yeah, let's go ahead and bring you down here. Now, you guys can fire. And then it looks like we're ready for the next turn. Yep, we are. Let's see what she does. Alright, she's attacking my infantry with some pretty powerful helicopter armies. What's this here? Is this an army or is it... what is it? It is an army. I might lose this infantry. That would suck. Or they'll get a promotion and my life will become easier. One of the two. So we need to get more troops up there, basically. She's counterattacking a little bit. Unexpectedly, really, because she's got a lot of war weariness and we've wrecked her production capacity. Oh, man. Oh, man. No, stay alive. Okay, good. Oh, it didn't even take that much damage. I was expecting worse. Good. So partisans were recruited in Pokrovka, so we've got a whole bunch of rebels fighting for us there. Meanwhile, this jet bomber, let's go ahead and give them long range. Missile cruiser, yep. District defenses, and Erfurt needs another production project. Big surprise. Let's give you a trader. And then Heidelberg, you just built a settler, didn't you? Is there anything else you need to improve? Not really. There's just no good spots to build these additional districts. There's none. I would have to replace one of the food tiles there, which I don't want to do. I mean, I pretty much have to, though. If I'm going to build any of these. Is there anything I can build that would be... I suppose I should just build an encampment. Yeah, I'll build an encampment there. Don't want to do it, but I'm going to give me something to build there. Tie up that particular city. Let's do a lighthouse there in Augsburg. This is one of our... this is a new-ish city. It's not very new, but it's new-ish. Let's repair the power plant in Myrov. And Turtlemilk needs what? You could probably use a builder. There's a lot of tiles around you that I'm seeing that still aren't completely improved. So do that. It's going to take you one turn. And then here... oh man, there's actually a lot that can be built. Maybe, just maybe, the entertainment complex could be the best to have up here. Now, we could have one here that would help. Yeah, let's go ahead and build it there. That would help all the nearby cities. And then here in Kostromskaya, let's go ahead and build a barracks, or buy one outright. And then we'll work on the armory next for that production bonus. And then this jet bomber can continue attacking Kul Oba. And I think we should be able to take it now. Yep, we can. So let's get that taken care of. And the last of the island nation over here will belong to us. And we can also kill this thing. Get it out of our territory. Bye-bye. Alright, so it looks like there's some housing loads there. Let's keep the city. And then we are going to build a sewer to hopefully fix the housing problems. Meanwhile, let's use our apostle here just to spread some additional religion. And we're going to get an inquisitor up here in a bit, so that'll make it even better. But need to use this builder to improve some of these tiles in the area. We're going to leave this mechanized infantry there for now. Yeah, what do I do with these guys? I really don't... at this point, I don't feel like I even need them. So I think I'm going to start putting some units to sleep. Put them on alert status, because unless somebody gets close and I need to defend myself, I think I'm okay. Alright, so this is the one with the builder. So we're going to bring it back down to help improve Regensburg a little bit faster. This builder has one charge left, but we can improve that one wheat tile and do pretty well with that. Yep, let's put you on alert. I'm going to put a bunch of my units on standby. This settler can settle where? I suppose there's a spot up there that would work. Yeah, let's go ahead and settle right there, because then we'd have access to that salt. And you need to get up on top of that hill. Won't have anything to do with you until next turn, but that's fine. And this... alright, you're an observation balloon, so what I need... okay, interesting. I can fire on these guys. Let's do that. Let's eliminate that unit there, but then continue to fire on these walls here with this rocket artillery. As soon as I free Zanzibar and take Kamianka Dnipropetrovsk, I'm just going to see if we can force the trade deal, and it should work. I can't imagine it not. Alright, let's go ahead and siphon funds from here, take some of her money, make her life even more difficult. Move the U-boat in a little closer so they can actually attack, which I think this will actually make me detectable, so they might get fired on next turn, but I'm not worried about losing the U-boat just yet. Let's go ahead and do another great work heist. I think we're actually doing 2 at once in that city right now, because they're both, yeah, Klaus and Falcon. Yeah, they're both stealing great works. Excellent. So yeah, let's go ahead and bring you back down here so you can't get fired on. And I guess we were just pillaging stuff in here. I guess that's what I was doing. Keep working on that, I suppose. I'm going to move some of my more powerful units up north. I could, I suppose, take some of my units down here and just take Seven Brothers by force so I don't give her the option of taking it otherwise. That's possible. But first I want to focus on Zanzibar. Done? This is atrocious, by the way. I know it's atrocious. She's an Immortal level AI and she's getting mopped up. Yeah, Seven Brothers actually does have several ships around it that could hit it. I'd forgotten about that. So let's go ahead and get those guys into position and have them start hitting the city. Then we can bring down just that one infantry unit and take the city pretty easily. We also have this unit right here that could move in and help hit it from the ground. Couldn't take the city, but it could help with that. Actually, wait. Could this destroyer move in and take it as well? That's a very, very distinct possibility. I can't, because there's cliffs, I don't think we could. I think that cliffs would prevent a ship from going inside Seven Brothers, but I'm not sure. Alright, so let's see how Zanzibar's doing. Yeah, alright, Zanzibar looks like they are going to be ready to get hit pretty soon. Alright, now I think I'm just going to keep these units fortified because they've been doing okay holding their own, and they might actually... I might be able to get a promotion for one of them if they take a few more hits. So I'd rather sit there and just wait. We're still waiting for the planes to finish flying. Looks like there's a few more. Oh, wait, no. Alright, so we are able to hit Seven Brothers with one of these missile cruisers. Actually, 2 of them. This destroyer can't do anything this turn, but they might be able to soon. And then this missile cruiser, if I move them a little closer, they should be able to hit. Good. See some promotions available. That's what I want to see. Actually, if I move the destroyer... Oh, that's a destroyer. Never mind. So they might be able to fire on that destroyer now. I wanted to do that with a U-boat. So next turn I'll have them switch... Or next turn I'll have them switch positions. Destroyer should be safer at that point. And they might still be able to see the U-boat because it's so close to land. It might be next to one of their zones. Ooh, Freiburg needs help. Do you need a sewer? Yeah, you do, but I don't have the money for it. I will next turn, though. Glad I noticed that. Alright, this U-boat armada needs to come up here. Then we have an Inquisitor that's arrived. Finally! Took you long enough. Alright, so you can start cleansing that area. And yeah, you guys just need to go on alert. That's all I need from you. A lot of my units are... I do want to go ahead and go after those missionaries for obvious reasons. Okay, yeah, they're attacking the U-boat. Or the destroyer, actually. But it's actually giving the experience when it's pretty close to leveling up. So it's not the worst thing. I think it's happening with a bunch of my units, being totally honest. Interesting. Alright, so they are firing on me, but not doing a ton of damage. Alright, so the game is warning us about the barbarian rebels. Now this modern armor army, let's go ahead and give them rout, so they're stronger against damaged units. Let's give this jet bomber damage against land units. Let's give this U-boat armada obtain gold from naval victories. That's one that a lot of the units in the area have had for a while. And then I can hit with the U-boat, hit these guys from a distance. So let's go ahead and do that. This is one that I just promoted, so Tell you what, let's go ahead and eliminate... No, let's not eliminate those. I can bring this U-boat armada down here. And it's pretty strong. Yeah, so Seven Brothers should be able to fall to us within the next couple of turns. Meanwhile, let's see what else we can do. Ooh, you don't have a sewer yet. Let's go ahead and build that. And where did we need a sewer? Was it? It wasn't Ulm, it was Freiburg. Let's purchase that sewer, and that problem's been dealt with. Meanwhile, Cologne also needs a sewer. All right, work on it then. Not a problem. Bremen needs... What do you need? We've got plenty of culture. You don't need housing. You could use a harbor. Yeah, let's do a harbor for Bremen. And then Myrev needs what? You could use an aqueduct, maybe. Well, this isn't Rome, so the aqueduct doesn't give us an amenity. It's just housing. Oh, screw it. Do it anyway. Don't really need you producing anything else. And then we'll do a granary there in Regensburg. And then this builder needs to come down again and improve that wheat with its one charge. Short of milk, what do you have? Let's give you another builder. Let's really repair the area around there. Let's get the granary repaired in Kuloba. And it looks like we can go ahead and repair that destroyer armada. And we can't quite fire on Seven Brothers from here with this U-boat because of the terrain in between. Which is a shame. But we've got a few more units that can fire, so it's okay. Oh, interesting. I can actually move this infantry down now and finish off that unit. So let's take care of that. And then next turn I should be able to fire with these guys. Not right now, but next turn. So I think Seven Brothers should fall within the next 5 minutes or so. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's get this builder right there. Build that farm. This mechanized infantry can definitely pillage to get some stuff. Yeah, let's pillage, get some culture from you. Because again, this is not territory we're going to take. So I'd rather just do damage to you. Jet bomber. So yeah, I think we're going to be ready to hit Zanzibar now. Let's just do it with 2, because I don't think it's going to need that strong of an attack. Let's see how it goes. Because I think we can go ahead and move in with our tank. Yeah, we can. The game's already saying decisive victory. I want to wait and see, because the game does lie to me. It's lied to me a lot. I can even move in with the infantry here. The infantry are farther away from a promotion, so it would be more of a guaranteed promotion if I did that. Yeah, it's showing decisive victory after those 2 attacks. So let's go ahead and let that plane land and see what it shows me. How reliable is that? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Good. Let's free Zanzibar. And we are going to free it. We're going to let it be a free city-state again. Let's go ahead and liberate 2 founder. Alright, and Zanzibar. Oh, showing as a, I guess it is a commercial. Nice. Okay. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was different. But because we're suzerain, we're getting some additional luxuries, which should help us with our amenity problems, particularly in Aachen, which is part of the reason I wanted to free it that time. So this jet bomber doesn't have anywhere it can attack right now, but it will once I move it to Jalonis. That'll be fine. We have 1 more charge on our Inquisitor. Let's have them come over here and cleanse Pazirik. And that should be it for that Inquisitor. Yep, build that mine. About damn time we built that mine. We've got a few cities need to be cleansed up here, so I'm going to use... We're going to cleanse Nuremberg and Hamburg on our way up to Kul-Oba. And then Shinto should be completely gone from that part of the world. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Alright, now Zanzibar's been freed, so now I just need to focus my jet fighters on Kamianka Dniprovska. I think it's... Is it? Yeah. Kamianka Dniprovska, something like that. And once this is done, like I said, we're going to go for a peace deal. Because she gave us a hell of a peace deal not too long ago. And then that'll allow us to go through turns a little bit faster. If you know what I mean. Should help us a lot, actually. Okay, we've got some other artillery that have arrived. So what I need to do is move you there and move you there. And hopefully you can all fire after those moves. You should be able to. I really hope they can, actually. Good. Yeah, we're hitting this city with all we've got. Let's see, what other orders can I queue up? I think I'll be able to take it right now, actually. I really do. Let's go ahead and transfer you back to Aachen. Let's get that spy out. Still counts as being in the city for now. The U-boat armada didn't get fired on, or maybe it did, but it didn't take a lot of damage. So I can fire on the city there. That's helpful. I'm not going to use these missile cruisers, but I will use that one to kill off that missionary. I wanted to do that a few turns ago. Somehow forgot. Looks like we've got a missionary here in this encampment, so we can't do anything about that, really. Okay, good. So we've killed that missionary. So it seems like our planes are done. Let's continue moving this guy. We're looking, again, for any last Scythian submarines that might be hanging out up here in the Zanzibar area. And this missile cruiser can hit Pokrovka. So, yeah, you know what? Go ahead and keep firing on Pokrovka because you're going to get experience from that. And they cannot fire this turn. This one can. So let's go ahead and use that ability. This is going to be close. Can't quite tell if we're going to have the ability to get this city or not. There's that. Yep, there we go. All right. The combination of attacks there, we took that, and then all I need to do, I think, is pay a visit to Seven Brothers and take that from her, and see if we can just take it. All right, so good. We got a promotion from that. Let's keep the city. Now belongs to Germany. And down here... Oh, okay, so this was... Okay, we need to do this next turn, and then we can get what we're looking for from that. That's fine. So why not go ahead and repair the granary here first. And then this U-boat armada... I want to have you come up here, just in case a sub somehow snuck by me. We're going to get another U-boat up in that area. And then you, like I said, you're going to go on alert. Because I don't need a lot of these units in place anymore. And then you go on alert as well, and just hang out. We've got a jet fighter stationed there somehow. Not sure what's going on there. Let's look into this. Well, we actually looks like we can fire on it by doing this. So actually, let's just do this. We should be able to clear it this way. So I guess they're on patrol up there. That's what it was. So we just stopped that unit from patrolling, and then there's nothing else I can do. It looks like to actually endanger it, to threaten it. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but that's fine. We'll mess with it next turn. Let's see. All right, Issyk is actually, we've got it under siege. Didn't even mean oh no, it's because of the barbarians. So it's under siege on account of the barbarians. It's not healing. All right, so Seven Brothers is firing on those infantry, and that's just going to get them promotable. Oh no. Please tell me that was a barbarian. Okay, yeah, that was a barbarian. That wasn't one of mine.
You can never plan the future.
All right, I know, you can't ever plan the future by the past. It's like I've heard that quote before. Erfurt needs... What could you use? I mean, we are building a bunch of thermonukes. We don't have any just yet. I think our first thermonukes are just a little ways away. But let's do another trader here. It's going to be done in one turn. It's thoroughly unnecessary at this point. Power plant in Freiburg. Buy the shrine. Oh, we can't buy the temple, but we can build it in 2 turns, so let's do that. And we need some housing here. A sewer is needed in Hanover. We don't have that just yet. So we'll do a builder in Chodermuk. We've already got one, so I'll just have another one. Let's repair the sewer there as well. Now remember, we have war weariness too. We just don't have as much because we're doing much better compared to her. Let's go ahead and get our trader set up in Augsburg. That city needs to be growing a little bit faster. With the trader's help, that can actually happen. All right, so jet bomber is available. Who do I need to bomb? Actually, it looks like I can hit this guy again. I'm not sure how. Okay, there's a couple of them, that's why. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but let's see, this jet bomber, if we move you, or if, well, yeah, we need to rebase you, basically. We need to get you up to Kamyanka if we're going to use you against anything up there. So let's rebase some of these guys. And yeah, we'll rebase some near Nanmadal. Nanmadal has an airstrip, thankfully. Perfect, actually. It's got a big airstrip, so let's go ahead and just take advantage of that, shall we? Put a bunch in place at Nanmadal. And any other cities in the area I could put them in? Yeah, we can put some in Turtlemilk. And get one in Myrov. That could help out. And this jet bomber is already in Gelonus, and they might be able to hit. No, they can't. But you know what they can hit? Seven Brothers. Alright, so it looks like that missionary made the mistake of stepping out. Let's go ahead and reduce Shinto's influence in the area. And easily at that. They have a couple of wonders in Issyk. There's an argument to be made for taking Issyk, but I don't need those wonders. I really don't. The Mahabodhi Temple is not useful to me at this stage. Neither really is Hagia Sophia. It's just not. Oh, we got a few promotables, don't we? So let's do Swift Keel, +1 movement. Mechanized infantry. Oh yeah, you're promotable. Give you Tortoise. Let's give you boarding. Let's give you battle cry. And now we should be able to fire. Yes, we can. Now the question is, can our destroyer then come in and actually take the city? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe it can. Hang on, maybe it can. Let's fire on it a few times. That was showing me that the destroyer could do it. Yep. All right, we're going to take Seven Brothers and we're going to make a peace deal. And go for that science victory, if at all possible. Done. Okay, let's go ahead and keep that city. And now that we have the cities that we need from her, let's see what she's willing to give up. Make peace. I want you to cede everything. Looks like she's willing to do it. All right, so she's willing to cede every city she has. I'm going to click them again, just to be sure I've clicked them all. Okay, so there's that. I want you to give me your Great Works. Okay, she's not willing to give me that many Great Works. What are you willing to give up is the question. Alright, I want you to give me all your gold. Alright, so that should be all of our gold, 618. I want you to give me all of your income. And then you have some luxury resources here that I want you to give up. And your strategic resources. So we will make sure she is utterly buried below this peace deal. And there's no possible way she could come back. Now what Great Works are we taking from her? The Iliad, the Time Machine, Scroll, and the Mummy. So everything but her Javelin. So there it is. We have peace. And now the turns are going to fly a lot faster. Let's go ahead and establish a resident embassy. And discuss... Oh, okay, she still wants to convert my cities, which is hilarious, because it's almost like she thinks that's her only chance. But that's fine. I'll let her get away with that for now. We had a new... Hang on, we had a city with a new holy district, didn't we? Was it Magdeburg? Yeah, what were you... Oh, no, you were still... Hang on, there was a city that was building a temple outright, though. Where were you? Here. Hanover. Buy the temple, and then with faith, we'll buy the meeting house. And then I need to also in Hanover... Is there anything else I can buy that'll help you with housing? No, we can build a sewer. So go ahead and work on that. It's 7 turns away. And then, yeah, let's definitely repair the sewer in Seven Brothers. I'm going to set it to focus on food so we don't lose a citizen next turn. Actually, it seems like we're okay. She still... yeah, she still has barbarians all around her capital, too. So her problems are not over by any stretch. Alright, so now I definitely just need to have my units chill out. We're going to put everything on alert. We're going to put all of our auxiliary units on sleep. And we're going to go for that science victory. Maybe nuke her before we do it. Just for fun. Let's see. Alright, this builder can come up there. This builder can come down here. Yep, again, all of you guys going on alert. I don't need you anywhere. We're going to be fine, totally fine. Actually, yeah, you guys can leave this area, though, because this is not our territory. None of it is. This is. There we go. Need to get you out of there. She still has units in my territory, stationed somehow. Alright, so she is attacking those barbarians, but other than that, the turn transitions are going to happen a lot faster now. Now let's see. Combat strength versus district defenses, and then yeah, let's give him +1 movement. Why not? Got a couple of spy missions aborted, so got some spies in Issyk. Let's just go ahead and use one as a listening post. And then I could use the other one to recruit partisans, but I'd rather just, you know what? I'd rather have you come back and defend our core territory. Let's have you come back to Trier. That's our second most productive city. Also our second largest city, I think. Yeah, 20 population. And then Magdeburg is done with some of its initial constructions here. So let's go ahead and get that done. And also buy the meeting house. That's some extra production for you. And then go ahead and go for the trader. Erfurt also could use... I don't think we need a builder in the area, do we? No, we don't. So, Theater Square, maybe? We don't... I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. Aerodrome. Fine. Build one out here where it doesn't matter. Let's build the Huiteokali just for the fun of it. We need to purchase a monument in Regensburg. We need to... We're not going to buy the sewer or build the sewer just yet, but we need a builder in this area, definitely. So let's go ahead and keep working on that. Now let's have you go into production focus so it's maybe done a little bit sooner. And then this builder come down here, definitely. Do that. Now, again, that's not going to help with the production focus just yet, but the city's about to grow, so hopefully that'll change. All right, military... Oh, no, repair the spaceport. Yeah, absolutely. If it's going to be done in one turn, yes, please. Just do that. Appreciate it. Let's repair the monument here, repair the granary here, and also purchase a lighthouse there, I think. But okay, Inquisitor's ready to remove heresy from Nuremberg, also from Hamburg in a second. And what do we have here? Edelbard. Yep, you just go back to counterspying in the campus. Very good. And then we have our new counterspy, which is going to counterspy where? Yeah, if you counterspy in the market district. Yeah, excellent. So that'll protect those districts as well. Then Augsburg, absolutely I'm going to have you trade with Trier. And we are one turn away from our first thermonuke. Who's excited? We trade with Cologne. And again, we're going to have our military units just go on standby. I don't need them to do anything. We have reduced our opponent to 2 cities. I don't need you guys looking for orders. There we go. Same with you. Same with you. Same with you. Same with you. Wait, no. Some of these are skipping unnecessarily. There we go. Even you. Yeah, we don't need you looking around. We're good. Alert, alert, alert. We're going to fly through some turns here now. Let's bring you over here. We need to improve some of those tiles in the area. Alert. Man, I have so many military units. No wonder that war took forever. Come down here and improve those lumber. Alright, now we are almost in business. We've got a few units that are still looking for moves. Oh wow, you healed a lot.
There is nothing like a dream.
Good!
There is nothing like a dream.
So let's go ahead and go for future tech. Let's move you into our territory and have you continue to fortify until healed. And then over here in Trier, we can continue to work on... build another thermonuke. Not that we're going to get a chance to use it, but we have our first thermonuke ready. Yeah, build one in Ulm. That's fine. So Ulm no longer has issues. That's good to see. Build a military academy there. It's just going to be one turn. Stock exchange here. Can I buy stock exchange? Yes, I can. Let's just buy one. And then repair the spaceport in one turn. That's magical. Can I buy a lighthouse? No, just used most of my gold there. So go ahead and repair the monument next. Then we need to get you over here. Cleanse Hamburg. We need an additional Inquisitor up here, I think. Yeah, we've got this Inquisitor ready to go, so let's go ahead and send them up. And then this guy can do what? Yeah, just trade with Cologne. That city has, what's it called? the Great Zimbabwe. So the trade routes are very, very lucrative. Any trade route coming from Magdeburg is incredibly lucrative. All right, and then we're going to have you counter-spy in Trier. And where would be the best spot? We've got... That's the campus. Yeah, we can counter-spy in the... That's actually Cologne's. Yeah, so it might be best to counter-spy here. Let's have him counter-spy in the Hansa. I want to protect a bunch of districts in the area. Pretty good number anyway. Nope. You guys just chill out. I don't need you to do anything. All of you go on alert, please. These are some units I think that got promoted last turn, so they're just looking for orders now. Should start flying through some turns soon. Yeah, siphons more funds. You work on that. Keep stealing her money. God knows we already took enough money from her in the last turn. And she's giving us a bunch of money each turn. Not that it's... I mean, our gold income is a lot bigger than anything she could offer on her own, but... What? Oh, we lost our builder to barbarians. There we go! Mars Hydroponics! And the Mars Reactor. Fantastic. So now we have the ability, anytime we want, to go for the victory. So tell you what, let's, here's what we're going to do. We're going to end this series on a high note. Let's, how many thermonukes do we have? Two? Two thermonuclear devices and one standard nuclear device. So, let's build us a military engineer. Actually, wait. Why not build, can we buy one perhaps? How much does it cost to buy a military engineer? No, we can't buy one. So we'd have to build one. But we can build one up here in this city, right? Hang on. How much would it take? One turn? Yeah. Okay, that's what I want. Let's have one in that area. And here in Aachen, what can I do? I suppose, I mean, we could do the Mars habitation. We can go ahead and queue that up. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and get that started. You know what we're going to do with that, but we're going to wait. Because we want to end this with some fireworks. Let's go to Belfast and give them a builder. Well, Belfast doesn't really... Or Berlin, rather, not Belfast. Let's do... I don't know why I saw Belfast. Screw it. Just a builder. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, absolutely build a lighthouse. Just going to take one turn. It's a beautiful thing. Aqueduct could be a good thing here. Let's do that. Military Academy, sure. Builder, sure. Lighthouse, 3 turns. Excellent. Alright, this Inquisitor in Hamburg needs to come up here to this last city. I don't think we're going to get the Inquisitor all the way up there before the end of the series, but we're going to give that order nonetheless. So we can go ahead and fire on that guy right there and take our builder back. Let's do that. Okay, so that got taken care of. We actually, we kind of reaped what we've sown there, unfortunately. So, actually, you know what? We don't even need the military engineer. We could do this right now. I've got planes in the area that can do this. The only thing is that I don't think I can declare war on her at the moment. Hang on, let's take a look. Yeah, I could declare war on her right now. We could nuke both cities with planes. So yeah, let's... we don't need the military engineer. We can do it right now. So let's go ahead and hit Prokhorovka with the thermonuke. The only thing I want to double check is to make sure we can see it. Can we see it? Yes, we can. We have a spy in the area. Hans might need to flee. I don't know if he'll die or if what'll happen. We've got spy. Yeah. Well, let's have them make a sacrifice, and let's end this on a high note. Let's see. We're gonna hit Issyk first. No, hang on. Stand down. Not going to nuke my own city. Alright, let's do a thermonuclear device hitting Issyk from here. Oh, this is always so much fun. Is it not going to show the explosion? Ah, why do you do this to me, game? That's the entire point of doing this. That's annoying as hell, man. Alright, well, tell you what. We're not technically at war. I don't know why it's not making us go to war with her, but let's go ahead and nuke Prokhorovka. We're not going to be able to see these explosions, unfortunately, I don't think. I thought we would, which is why I'm doing this, but hang on, stand down. Let's see if maybe we move you here, get you a little bit closer to the action. You won't get hit by the explosion. Also, if we moved our rocket artillery, we might be able to see because of the observation balloon. Maybe that explosion we'll get to see. I wanted to see 2 freaking explosions. This game, man, it doesn't ever show it sometimes shows, but it just very inconsistently shows the explosions, and like that's the entire point of having nukes in the game, is getting to see the big mushroom cloud and do lots of damage. But let's see. Yeah, proceed. God. There we go. So the population in Issyk got decimated down to 4. Prokhorovka down to 23 to 10. Dear God. And she's not showing as being at war with us, which is hilarious. But now check this out. Carl, do your thing. And there it is. Let's close this and
Much as
enjoy.
our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
There we go, science victory. And again, that what you're seeing on the screen there is what was just read by Sean Bean. But if we go to ranking, it looks like we've achieved the rank of Marcus Aurelius. Hey, I'll take it. Great, one of the was it 3 or 5 good emperors of Rome? I can't remember if it's 3 or 5 now, but one of the good emperors. And so that's rank 8 with a score of 1500. So we needed 1600 to get Ashoka. But if we go to replay, we can see her her culture per turn tanked there. Let's see, faith per turn tanked as she started losing cities. Gold balance, science per turn. Yeah, this is just all consistent with the. So we actually, science per turn wise, even before the war, this is when the war started, and we were cruising ahead of her. Let's look at culture per turn again. Yeah, we were winning. Because this is her line here, and this is us. Obviously, her line's the one that goes way down, as you'd expect. So we actually were winning in terms of how much we were generating per turn. Pretty nice. Score per turn, yeah, we were doing pretty well. So reducing her score a lot. Total buildings constructed, cities captured, of course that went up. Cities destroyed. It looks like she did, it said she destroyed 1 city. Not sure. Oh, she had one of her cities destroyed, I suppose. I guess that's what that means. Total cities founded, that's definitely me. Cities lost, that's definitely her. Districts constructed, excellent. So we had a ton. Again, this is a particular advantage of Germany because we have the ability to build extra districts. Total great people earned, there we go. And then the total number of combats as well. Wow. Yeah, that of course is all. We were fighting each other, so that's going to be very, very similar. Let's see, what else do we have? Total religions founded. Yeah, that's not going to show us anything interesting. Total units killed. Total units lost. Total wars against player. Okay, so wonders constructed. Yeah, so we definitely had her beat there. But she built a good many. I got to give her credit, but we ended up taking a few from her as well. And I think we built Huiteokali at the end there, but I think we were still in the process of building it when we got to the end. But anyway, this has been a fun little 20-episode series. I like the idea of the Lightning War series just because it's fun to do kind of a high-intensity, one-on-one, kind of anything goes. And we could always edit the format in the future, but I would like to do future Lightning War series that are not necessarily Blitzkrieg playing as Germany, but they would still be Lightning War series that have the same kind of format, where the map is small, it's a one-on-one, and it's designed to be over in 20, definitely. Like this one was, and it went really, really well. I'm happy with how this series went. I think it's been one of my most successful runs yet in Civ 6, honestly. I know there was a lot of build up to that war. We talked about it a little bit in the comments, and I think I talked about this last episode as well. It's interesting. You can really set out to, do a series like Elder King or like Blitzkrieg where you say, I'm going to play, or it doesn't have to be a series for YouTube. You could just go into a game of Civilization 6 and say, I'm going to play in this certain way. I'm going to, build up an army, and I'm going to attack early, and I'm going to spend most of the series at war. But sometimes, like especially with what happened in the Elder King, with the terrain being so weird, it's difficult to have those early game wars sometimes in a way that would be satisfying. And in this same case, because she was going after the city-states, there was kind of an opportunity for us to, well, if she's not going to go after us right away, let's build up. And then we found that we were continuing to build our advantage that way. So in future series, I will definitely continue to try to go for series where I am declaring war early and fighting a lot. I want to do that, but at the same time, you have to stay flexible, I think, when you're playing Civ 6, particularly on high difficulty, because if you're determined to play in a particular way, that could actually cost you the game. And I've talked about this, I don't mind losing. I've lost YouTube campaigns before, and I will again, most likely. But it's about, just playing smartly while you are trying to win until it is inevitable that you lose, So always try to be flexible with my strategy in that regard, but I will continue to keep trying for these Lightning War style series, whether it's an actual small series like this with the small map and one-on-one gameplay or not. So again, thanks very much for watching. I know you guys have enjoyed this one. I've gotten a lot of good comments on Blitzkrieg, and hopefully we'll continue to get good comments for those of you watching it in the backlog. I hope you enjoyed it as well, even though you didn't get to watch it as it came out with the rest of us. But as always, let me know what you think. Your comments are welcome. I'm looking forward to reading them, and I'm looking forward to the next Civ 6 series or whatever historical or grand strategy series I might dream up for tomorrow. We'll see. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do yet, but we'll just have to see where it goes. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next series.